Episode 1, also known as a narrator. I have some news. I have an announcement basically that I want to tell you all because it's getting to the point where I keep forgetting to do it, and if I keep forgetting, I'm never gonna announce it, and none of you guys are ever gonna know. So recently, well, I guess recently, yes, but we were we've been doing a lot of work on Build Your Own Glitch itself, both with, well, mainly the multiverse, because I don't really work on the original series as much, but, I'm trying to do storylines as much as I can, but remember, I gotta revamp some of them because, what is it? The older models are pretty bad, and, I obviously don't want to show much of them because that's the old version, and I hate the older models, which is why I ended up having to revamp some of the models anyway. For example, being the actual glitch, the normal glitch himself being with only 2 parts of the arm, and now instead of 1, which is now better and more creature-like, I guess. I was planning on revamping the mouth to make it look more of a smile instead of a distorted thing. But the thing is, it fits a sort of glitch name itself of what is it? The fact that they're called glitches is just the smile that they have is not even a smile, or can't even be can't really be recognized as a smile. It's just some weird face, right? Also, let me just, no one needs that. Well, yeah, enough about me yapping about that, right? I got some good news. Well, I'm gonna be yapping anyway, so shush. We have, released Season 2 within a while. Finally, we have, yippee. Ain't that cool? There's the name, search that up, here's the cover photo if you want to play it. Obviously, for some people wondering what you gotta do in this game, it is literally just in the game. It's in the name. Build your own. Do what you want. But the thing is, there's a sort of storyline behind it, if some of you guys don't know, for some good purposes on why I'm explaining this, which I will not say why. But yeah, the main thing you do in this game, as in almost everything, and also, if any of you are wondering why I ended up actually making this game, is because first of all, if I was to, no, I'm not trying to say the fact that, I'm not trying to say anything, right? But look at all of this. There is so many build your own games, right? You get to be creative with all these, right? Whoops. But, the thing is, obviously the whole build your own thing isn't for me isn't original, but the thing is, it's still what is it? The sort of game itself is original with the whole idea of the models, the storyline, and all that stuff. But yeah, the reason this took a long time for it to come out was the fact that we've been having some. We've been it takes a long time for us to actually make these chapters. Funnily enough, as much as they may look simple, right? Well, if you actually don't know, every single chapter basically has a new character, for what I believe. Anyway, every different chapter has, different things going on in them that we have to come up with and sort of have a reason on why it's happening, right? But yeah, Season 2 is out now. You can finally play it for once. Sneak peek to a model, I guess, because I can't really hide that. But, we have started working on Season 3 already. See, we already have it up. I'm not going to show anything about how much we worked on. I mean, I'll say how much we've worked on, because I might as well let you guys know some things. So, we have done the main menu, and we've done 3 chapters. Alright? So there's a little sneak peek for that, on how much we've done. Yippee, I guess. I don't know, alright? But yeah, I just wanted to make that announcement of the fact that what is it? That season 3 is not season 3. Season 2 is finally out, and you can now play it on Rec Room. Most likely recommended on VR because on what is it? Anything that like screen mode, as I should say. Screen mode isn't really the best idea because if I was to grab something, I can't grab, give. What's the grab button? I kind of forgot the grab button, but whatever. Shush. Basically, what I'm trying to say is the fact that like it forces you to grab it in a certain way. So like if I was to hold it, if I was to try to grab this, which I think it's F. Yeah, it is F. Yeah, see, it's held like that. And if I drop it, pick it up again, it's picked up the exact same way. Whilst on VR, you could do it differently and move it like all you want, you know. So yeah, best recommended on VR. Obviously, don't run out to play it if you do end up playing it. There is a storyline behind it, but like you know, it's not really told in game. It's only told on this channel. Yeah, subscribe if you please will. If you don't, nothing will happen because I'm like can't really threaten you and just say like, oh yeah, if you don't subscribe, this will happen, that will happen, as if it will actually happen. But like you know. But yeah, please subscribe. It does help me out with you know, basically telling me the fact that people are enjoying what I'm doing. Also, just a thing I'll let some people know. Obviously, if you don't like my content, right, then don't watch it. It's kind of simple. I'm gonna be honest with that, right? I'm not trying to say anything rude about it, but like you know, if you don't like my content, then why are you watching it in the first place, right? I'm obviously not gonna say why I'm explaining this, but I'm pretty sure someone knows why I'm explaining this. I'm not gonna say any names, like actually. But I want to make a point out there. If you're gonna watch someone's content and just hate it, then there's technically no point in watching it in the first place, right? Because first of all, you're wasting your time watching it. When if you're actually interested in the game itself, then it'd be best if you would actually watch it because you'd get some sort of info, I guess. But yeah, this is now out. Nice. I'll be trying to get a storyline video out tomorrow, hopefully, because I want to do one very soon. But the thing is like, you know, I'm gonna do a lot of revamping, alright? And to be fair, like, with the fact that, like, I'm getting carried away with not working on the game as much as I used to, you know, it's not really as good if you think about it. But, you know, like, nothing I can do about that. And to be fair, it's VR. I'm trying to have fun, not create games all day, right? I'm trying to have fun instead of playing making games all the time. I'm trying to play them, not make them, if you get me. Because making games all day, almost all day, really, almost all day, every day, isn't really a good thing, to be fair. And with the original series, it's like every day I got on, I was always working on the glitch game itself, right? But the thing is like that was like a lot more easier to make because the thing is like the chapters itself. Like I didn't have an ink saver then, so I could easily make them within 1 hour or so. So every time I got on the VR, I had one chapter done. Whilst now, it's like I get on the VR, I work on like some things, right, and and the chapter itself isn't even done. Most of the time. Which is why I have someone else helping me, right? Because the thing is like, you know, if I was to work on it on my own, the game itself... Stop sleeping, first of all. Alright, there we go. The thing is like... What is it? doing it on my own, and both me and my friend have agreed. The fact that what is it? If I was to try to make this game on my own, it would be horrible. It would get to the point where first of all, I wouldn't have an ink saver, so the chapters wouldn't be as big, but still. And second of all, right? What was it? There just wouldn't be much good characters to the game and much upgrades if you think about it. Because with the whole thing about, like, more characters like the Bombermen coming along in the series, which were a fun idea that I came up with still, but, like, shush. But, like, with some of the upgrades that have been given to some of the characters, like, you know, that's, like, they wouldn't be as good if I was to do it on my own, if you get me, right? So this is sort of, like, me talking about, like, why I don't upload it, why I keep forgetting to upload, or why the games take a long time to come out. Even though it doesn't involve codes and all. But, like, the thing is like, it still takes a time, because, if you think about it, we gotta do 10 chapters per season, right? And those 10 chapters, right, have loads of different characters, and also with, what is it? With different sort of story behind it that obviously people won't know for reasons of the fact that it is never said in-game. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna either do some revamping or possibly start working on chapter 3 or 4. I don't know which one we're gonna be working on, because I think chapter 3 might be done. I'm not sure. But yeah, I should stop talking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna get going, right? You all have a good day or night. It is currently night time out there. Because, Joe's in my blade place. So currently for me, it is nighttime as I'm recording this, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna get going. You guys do whatever. Play the game if you want. If you find any issues with, like, you know, characters not being able to be grabbed, like, with them, like, being frozen, it's either for lore, or the fact that it's, you know, actually broken, and just let me know what character and, like, you know, what chapter, please. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good day or night, and this was me talking about the announcement. I'm out of here, alright?